The one about friendship, illustrated by Carlos Higuera. One day, Leo, Emma, and her grandpa were walking through the park. "Why are so many kids running this way?" Leo said. "I don't know, but something is happening over there, and we need to find out what it is." Emma shrugged. All the kids looked like they had seen a monster. Their faces were white and they were running so quickly. Leo and Emma walked to the playground to see David stomping. Thump, thump, thump. He was growling and shouting, "This is my playground!" He was very loud and waving his arms in the air. "Oh no," said Leo. "David is scaring the other kids." He and Emma ran to their younger friend. "Grrr!" growled David, and then he held up his stuffed panda. "We're monsters, and we're going to get you!" But then, suddenly, David stopped. He turned around in circles and then sighed. "Oh no, where did everyone go?" "Well, David," said Leo, "I think you scared them away." David shook his head and squeezed his panda. "We don't need friends. We are monsters. Who cares?" And then he stomped away. "This isn't good," said Emma. "David is going to keep scaring all the kids. How is he going to make new friends?" "I think we have to teach him a few things. Come on, let's go before he scares anyone else." They found David at the playground, sitting on the slide. "Aren't you lonely now?" asked Emma. "I'm a monster, so I don't need friends," David growled. "But I am lonely." He squeezed his stuffed panda bear and closed his eyes. Leo and Emma stood beside him. "Sometimes it's hard to make friends," said Emma, "but we have to be kind to others. We don't want to scare them away." "Yeah, we want to spend time with our friends having fun," said Leo. "Right, David?" David thought for a moment, squeezing his panda. "But I was only playing." "Yes," said Leo, "but you were also scaring everyone. You're a pretty scary monster, you know." Now David sighed. "I want to make friends." Emma hugged him. "Don't worry, we're still your friends, David. But if you want to make new friends, you have to be nice to them. Maybe if you invite them to play with you or lend them your stuffed panda, it will help them understand that you want to make friends. Try doing something they want to do as well," Leo added. "And don't scare them. That won't help you make friends. Be someone they want to spend time with." David went over to the other kids who were playing under a tree. At first, they started to run, but then David walked up slowly. "I'm not a monster anymore. I'm sorry for scaring you. Do you want to play hide and seek?" The other children turned to each other and smiled. "Yes," they shouted, and David smiled, and soon everyone was playing hide and seek. Afterwards, David, and his new friend sat down and played with David's stuffed panda. They all looked very happy now. "Well, it looks like our little monster made some friends," said Emma, and she and Leo giggled, watching David and the others. "It's important to have good friends," replied Leo. The end.